So far, I'm still alive. That is dumb. Whatever. And I must have looked at three channel. And if you're new here, my name is Riley, and I thought I would provide in this video a life update of what's been going on lately. So a couple weeks ago, I kind of on a whim, I mean, I had been thinking about doing this for a while, but I decided to go and buy an SUV. I bought a 2015 Subaru Outback, and I'm going to turn it into a camper van. All throughout 2020, I got really into like the van life, RV life, lifestyle, and I always thought to myself like, well, I'm already a minimalist. I really love going on adventures, and this just seemed like something I'd be really into. Like, I like the idea of living minimally, you know? So because I'm not sure if I'll really like it yet, I decided to start off with getting an SUV and kind of building that out first. And maybe in the future, if I really do enjoy it, I'll get a van or an RV or something like that. But I'm really excited to start this adventure. I have like very little experience with like camping or driving long distances, and I don't even like the outdoors, but I feel like, you know, I've been in the city for so long, and I just want to like get out there and do something different. So there's this event coming up. It's called Gutted. It's basically like a 5-day competition where there'll be 3 different teams, like 3 different design teams, I think, building an RV, a van, and a school bus. And it's a gathering of all different kinds of like nomads and creators from all over. They're meeting up in Colorado. And I actually found out about this event through one of my favorite YouTube couples. I was just like, okay, let's book a ticket and go. And the event is in like 2 weeks, and I have no idea what I'm doing, but fortunately, like, my dad's helping me out a lot, my roommates are helping me out a lot, and I'm gonna do a no van, like a no build kind of setup, you know, and I'm really excited. You enjoying the outside? Yeah? What you sniffing? Are you really excited for our camping trip coming up? Good morning, everyone. Today's the day. I'm leaving in a few hours to go to Colorado and start my van life adventure. So come along as I get ready for this trip, and in a little bit I'll show you my setup. All packed up, ready to go. I made it to the first rest stop, and where of all places do I end up? In a Walmart parking lot. We stopped because poor little Tyson was whining a bunch, and turns out he was thirsty and hungry. This is the situation. Well, he finished his lunch. Okay. Now I'm sure because of him I'll have to stop more frequently than usual because he's a small chihuahua and I guess he gets kind of nervous. I am a little tired because it's just like nothingness. We're just driving through like corn and grass and open fields, and it's really empty, and it's just like trying to stay awake while driving through a straight line. But so far I'm doing all right. I think I'm in Daxton, Illinois right now. I saw signs for a Culver's, so I'm just gonna stop and get myself a little shake for the road and just keep on going. So I'm gonna go get that shake now. I'll see you in a bit.
We got everything we need right here. Wine and burning.
Whew, okay, I made it. I've had to take multiple stops because of Tyson here needing multiple breaks. I am 3 hours in now. I don't even know if I've hit Iowa yet, to be honest. Oh, I'm recording a TikTok right now.
Inside of our embassy, everything we need right here. Make me sing along, sing along. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by. Hey, I'm on vacation.
I made it to Lincoln, Nebraska. It was kind of hectic last night because I got in at about like 10:30 and just went straight to my hotel. And now it is currently 11 a.m., taking off a little bit later today than I expected. I don't have any plans on where I'm staying tonight, whether it's going to be in another hotel or like a campground. I want to do a campground, obviously, and nor do I have like an exact destination in mind. I don't have to get to the gutted event until I think tomorrow night. Well, they're doing early arrival tomorrow night. But check-in, like the main event starts on Wednesday. So I think my plan for today is just to head to Colorado Springs, because I'm going to spend a night there. And yeah, I definitely wanted to get like a campsite there too. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Tyson is locked up right now because he's been fussing. Yesterday was kind of difficult because he needed me to stop every 2 hours to like stretch or something, which I guess was good for me, but it definitely slowed me down more than I expected. Sometimes he's really good. It's like as soon as I like let him out to stretch, he's fine and he'll just like be quiet and sleep for 2 hours. But it's like that's the max. So that's gonna change my route a little bit. So far I'm still alive. I'm doing okay, and I'm about to hit the road again. So I'll see you when I see you.
I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. Oh, watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. Yeah, we got everything we need right here. Moonlight on your naked skin, summer's blind us to give in. Where you wanna go, where you want.
I made it! Yay! Got in! There are a lot of like Sprinter vans or RVs here. I assume this is it because there's signs everywhere. And I feel like I don't fit in because look, like lots of trailers and vans and campers and whatever. And here I am in an SUV. Oh. And Tyson, who's a bit of a worrywart, just climbed into my lap. Finally made it to the site and found a spot. I must have picked like 3 or 4 different spots before I finally settled on one. I think the way they have it split up is just like all these sites are kind of just right next to each other. They had tractors here, and looks like they like made some sand, you know, driveways in the sand, all kind of like a little like right next to each other, and we were allowed to pick, you know, whatever spot that we wanted. The original plan I had wasn't very smart because I wanted my trunk, which is where most of my setup is, to be facing away from the sun when it sets at night so that I get a nice shade at night. And as you can see, it's kind of getting darker already, so I'm gonna make dinner, and tomorrow is when the event starts, and I think tomorrow I'll give you a proper tour of what my setup is. Until then, thank you so much for watching, and have a good night.